June 5th. I'm just doing the siding right there. It's 8:30 right now. I just started a few minutes ago, sweating like crazy. It's like 80, 89 degrees or so out. Everything looking pretty good. So let's hopefully by 9 a.m. I'm done with this. Let's see what happens. And this is the last row. It lines up perfectly with where the soffit is gonna land. So I'm gonna put a piece of trim here and do the soffit. Incredible, 2 more pieces over there. Perfectly lined up, I love it. So I think I just had a realization of something. You know, a messy or a cluttered space is a sign of genius. I just realized that. But the only reason why I'm saying this is because my work site and all my tools, it's a mess. So I must be like a super genius. And here's the proof. So here's some. This is how I organize some of the tools here. Random wood pieces. This is just me walking. This is my other site of my cutting station for the cement board. This block supported the ladder so I don't fall over. This is just remnants from roofing that I'm using. Trash piles everywhere from roofing and stuff I destroyed. This is something I couldn't move, but I don't want to cut it up yet because maybe I'm gonna use it. That I used as a deck for a second over here. We're just gonna have stairs. Trash piles everywhere. Everything is trashy. If we go inside, here's my organization here. Got a whole lot of caulk, whole lot of glue, and nails and everything else. So yeah, I'm a genius. I just put this safety contraption in place and oh my gosh, it's making my life so easy. I feel like I'm sleeping on the job now. I'm not, I'm just nailing this thing up. But boom, safety contraption. It's a ladder all the way up the roof. This is a really steep roof, like 45-degree angle. Okay, exactly 40 degrees, but still. Feel good, laying down over here. These smaller ones with the lower pitch, super easy to do. 2 pieces of wood, just nailed them in and done. Okay, one last one to go right there. If you're wondering what I'm talking about that and that. This is so everything would land perfectly level and hides all that stuff up there, and it makes it all nice and pretty and even. So took me about 20 minutes, hopefully 10 minutes for that one. I love palm trees. I love them so much. Love being around them and everything. But sometimes when you got to do construction around them and you brush up on these little things, man, they're razor sharp. I got cut up so bad. Good thing I'm wearing long sleeves and everything. So just walking up the ladder and touching it a little bit isn't that bad. Anyway, I know the struggles that I've been having, they're not really struggles, just fun. So the soffit is coming along. This is the other side of the roof. I'm in the shade now. This is looking great. So I'll do the roof later. This is just on top of the roof because I got nowhere else to put it. I got to do the flashing and the trim, and then I'll start screwing in the roof. So other side of the house, there's a couple kitchen windows right there. The only thing that I'm not enjoying about this is maybe because I'm standing on this ladder and it's kind of far down there. And yesterday I fell down a ladder. It was the last 2 steps and I kind of like weirdly twisted off of it. I got a little bruise, but I'm walking very slowly down the ladder today because don't want to repeat the same mistake, especially from being up here. I do love palm trees, but man, they're everywhere and they're slippery when you walk down this. So extra careful on these. I don't want to chop them down yet because I love them, but they're just a little bit of a obstacle. I can't get over though, so it's all good. I'm sweaty, I'm hot, I literally just teared up a second ago, and it's tears of happiness and joy, and it's insane to think about this because, you know, I got laid off almost 2 months ago right now, April 11th, and the second day of my layoff, I cried. I couldn't hold it back. Now, I have tears of joy of how grateful I am for the fact that I did get laid off, and I'm making changes in my life that are going to significantly impact not only my finances, but my lifestyle and the opportunities that are to come. So I just wanted to share this moment, and really, I want to thank the universe for what happened, because seriously, one door closes and another massive one opens. So I needed a push. I got the push, and I just wanted to share this with you as I'm working on this house and putting the soffit up, and more to come. All right, peace. Okay, so I'm about to cut this in half. I only need 2 feet, but I want to use the finished edge on both sides. So I'm going to cut these in half and put the cut end on the ridge beam, on the ridge cap, and the non-cut ends on the other panel, so they just interconnect. I'm gonna cut this right now with the tool that I got. It's a pretty cool cutter. I can't hold the camera, but you hold it by that red handle that's dangling, and it's a drill, so it does this. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. Wow. Did I just do it? That is not bad. I mean, the cut is much better than I would have done it with anything else. Wow. This looks really good. Yeah, I could not do this by hand with the hand shears. And you can't use a grinder because then it'll ruin the panels. I think it heats them up or something. Anyway, this goes on the other end and nobody will ever see that. And the finished end everybody will see will be all the way up there where you can't see it anyway. On the second part of this roof. And the clouds look like it's gonna start raining like right now. So I tried out the tool. I'm gonna just close up shop for tonight. Okay, got one half of the roof done. As you see, the ridge beam is exposed, the ventilation is there, and got a bunch of sheets here, so don't want to step on them and slide off. And then I got this side to do now. So doing this roof goes pretty quick. I just gotta, I don't want to use this panel because it's so bad. And this one's a cut, so I got a couple here. I'll start off with cutting one like I did here and do the rest. And yesterday, apparently, this branch broke off, fell right there. I don't know if you could see it, but busted over here, fell right there and here, and destroyed the roof kinda. So, holy shit, maybe this tree needs to go. It's full of just termites and more branches to fall. I just hope it doesn't damage it anymore. Because I can't replace this panel. Everything is pretty much in place, and I mean, there's no holes. And then this tree too, this branch is just hanging there. Not long before it just comes down. I don't even know how to pull it down. Oh, I dug a hole where the septic is to see how I'm gonna connect plumbing. And the solar is producing lots of energy. Thank you, solar panels. I am so tired right now. I got the last 4 footers to do here, and the end, all the way at the end over there. Gotta cut a piece. Anyway, I ran out of screws. I gotta go pick them up, but I also ran out of panels, so I'm gonna go bring them up. You know, I'm almost done. It's 7 o'clock right now. Another hour or hour and a half, I'll be good. I got mosquito spray now. I could work into the evening time when the mosquitoes start biting like crazy. Okay, this is, I have the ridge cut already, opened up. So I want to put the ridge cap on just in case it rains, because I really don't want it to rain inside. I've been keeping it dry for this long. Seriously, I just saw that it's gonna rain at 8 o'clock. It's 7:30. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, like five panels to do. That's kind of what it looks like. And then put the ridge cap on, which I'll screw it in a little bit and that's it. But come on, why am I making this video right now when I could be working? Okay, I'll get to it. I am not afraid of a little bit of thunder. I don't see lightning, so it must be still far away. I said I have 15 minutes until 8 o'clock. Plus, the weather is 90% wrong here anyway. I am done. Last piece right there that I have to cut and put the ridge caps on, and I'll just secure them temporarily because I'm still missing some screws here, but I was afraid that I wasn't going to put this on, and then I don't want a soaking wet roof, and I need to fix my hat. All right, 7:56. I put one screw in the cap to hold it a little bit, but really I'm not too worried about it. The thunder is scaring me. I'm gonna get off the roof. I'll finish tomorrow. All the screws here and there, but I got a lot done today, and I'm excited. Wow. Once the roof is done, I just got to do a little bit more siding and the other side of the soffit over there. And then to plumbing. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I know it. Me trying to get off the roof. My tool belt is fully solid. Still got to get these two and get down the steep roof and the ladder. Man, I think this tool belt is awesome. Ha! Okay, now I feel heavy. Okay, I'm gonna get down. Oh, you can't tell anything because the roof is too steep, or that one's too steep. That one's not steep enough, I guess. I guess you could see the little tiny ridges sticking up. Oh, wonderful sight. Can't wait to dig this trench. And here's the problem. When I dug it up, it literally was just dangling right there. That's not how your plumbing's supposed to go into a septic tank. So I'll fix that. Whew. Today is the day when I get to finish the roof, not the whole house. But man, it's unbelievable to look back at. It started with a shed that I literally tore down, and now it's a tiny little house. I feel accomplished. I know it's not done yet, and the interior still needs to go. There's a lot of work to do, but just motivated. It's Saturday, I think the 9th or something. Gosh, I don't know, but it's a great day. That's all it is. So I thought rain was bad. Seriously, I'm sweating so much, and it's creating slick spots on the roof. I'm going to report myself to the safety commission of myself. I'm going to stop sweating, or I'm going to have to commence. No, not commence. That's beginning. Quit, I don't know. This cease and desist all work until I stop sweating so much. Okay, there you go. Okay, I think I'm done with the roof. This is it. The heat is off because I'm going to get down from this roof. And it is very hot out. It's only 87 degrees in the sun. The beautiful sun. Oh man, okay. So the ridge cap is on, everything is on. I gotta do one more tiny little thing with some great stuff. Sprayed in some things, open areas. But it's kind of cool. There's a vent thing here, so that's awesome. You see the little black stuff in there. So everything will breathe and it'll be good. Okay, world peace. So finally, I got my window in after waiting for almost 2 months. It was out of stock. It's this window. It's up sideways right now, but it's gonna go in there. And that's the last window, and I could finish all the siding. So, and then I could finish the soffit. I'm beyond excited right now. We're getting this done. Hopefully by tomorrow I finish all this whole wall and the soffit. We'll see. I don't have all the siding yet. I need to go to Home Depot. That's an everyday thing. Home Depot or Lowe's. Oh man, I know them now. Maybe I should get on record how I install my last window. Let's see if the leaves and everything hold this up right. This is the best I could do with the equipment that I have. Yeah, that's good. Is that a... Which leaf is in the way? This one? It's just a vine. You can see me all right. There you go. Okay. I have my drill. I'm covered in sawdust because I just had to router the rest of it out. Gotta pick my pants up. Okay. My goal is it goes in and it's perfectly straight. Why am I talking so loud? You guys are right in my ear. I'm in your ear. Okay, this is sketchy already. I hope you like the leaning ladder up against the house. It's the only way it's stable. There's no even ground here. I need to get one of those magnetic holders that I don't lose my bits. I'm sure I'll find it in like an hour, but that's it. The window is gonna get screwed in once I find everything. I just looked at my watch and I saw that it is 96 degrees out. And it surprised me because I'm like, man, I'm a little chilly right now. I'm chilly because I'm soaking wet from sweat. But since the sun is behind a cloud, in the shade, I'm cold at 96 right now. What is wrong with me? Okay, so the world is not getting too hot. We're just not sweaty enough. I don't know why I would do this, but seriously, I have all this trim here. and I'm holding the gun up, barely holding on, almost falling off. It's a good time. Can't wait to put this trim on. And I ran out of trim, but this one's good, that one's good, and then I got to do this one and a couple of pieces in other windows. Almost done. Then I get to, well, I'll start this now with the pieces that I have left right there. I don't know if it's the same one, but I kicked this guy out, or girl, earlier, like a week ago, with a broom, and there's another one. I wonder if it's the same one, but he's been trying to get out for 2 days now. He's still alive. I just saw him wiggle. So cool. Go find an open door that's behind you, please. A little bit of that morning fire therapy going on. So yeah, this side's done. And I bought the rest of the hardy backer this morning. Trimmed out the rest of the windows. And now I just gotta finish this. And the soffit after I do the siding. So that's the goal for the day. And sun. So I can't even tell what you could see. Maybe some wood block support. That's so funny. I just tried to record me cutting this, and I cut it, and it's perfect. You didn't see it because the camera cut out right then, and I didn't see it because the sun was blaring right in the phone and I couldn't see the screen. Oh well. But it's a smooth, perfect cut. Now let's see if it fits. So this is the first attempt. Should have probably checked this before I tried it on. Oh man, it's not easy to climb up the ladder holding this phone, trying to, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that this worked. I mean, I can, but it's perfect. So that goes on the little gecko gripper, and this goes on a gecko gripper, and I know it looks perfect. Let me just make sure it's level when I go back up there, and it'll be good. And then the rest are easy until we get to those windows up there. More cuts. So right now, I got to make this cut around these two windows with a full-size board, about 12 feet. One and done, and then this little piece will feel like nothing. Then just a bunch of straight cuts until we get to the top. Whew. Almost there. This looks pretty good. Well, this just happened to this masonry blade. That's what the cut looks so far. So I'm done with that one. Almost done with this one. Okay, I'm gonna go replace it and keep going. All right, I think it's time to break for lunch. I'm up to the top windows now, Those were the difficult cuts. And then those 3 sections there will go pretty easy. And then the top of the roof up to the roof may be a little difficult, but we can do it. Keep moving. All right, refueled, re-energized, back to finish this project. I have this piece that I just cut, maybe another piece right there, these couple of pieces, maybe these 2 little pieces, and I have that up there to do, which I think I have enough. I'll just have to join a couple of them. So I know that's a pretty long one over there. I did that piece. That's this piece here. I think I can make out of those 2. So we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. I don't want to go to Home Depot to get one more board to finish this. Okay, I am down to the last piece right up here. This tiny little piece. I don't even think I'll need to use these, but I guess I bought enough. I had to Frankenstein it a little bit. This one, and that's it. That's really it. That's the only Frankensteining I had to do. But I didn't have to go back to Home Depot, and it's almost done. My super creative way to get up the ladder. I have to take this ladder to that ladder because I got all these palmettos in the way, and I don't want to get just stabbed by them. That's all. I have a machete. It's coming for them. Last piece. This is the last piece to go up there somewhere. Oh my gosh, over there. So I just put up the last piece of trim. Everything looks good. I basically have absolutely nothing left over to return because I pretty much used it all. Time to put up the soffit and I'll be done with the exterior. Well, then I gotta caulk some of the stuff and paint, but I'll leave that for last. Next is plumbing. Woohoo! I'm just using the ladder and the tree as a ladder to finish off the rest of these. That's done. That's side trim is last. I am done for the night. The last 2 pieces of trim, I'm just a little too tired, and I want to make sure it looks right. So done. Some things you want to do and some things you don't. I've been putting this off for a little bit. I'm putting the last piece of fascia trim up. I gotta cut that up there, but I'm on the ladder, and honestly the most difficult part is positioning the ladder because there's trees, there's roots, there's nothing even. I don't know. I'm pretty safe right now. All right, finished the trim here. Now time to caulk and paint. That's everything. Caulking and painting is next for the outside. We'll build the staircases later. Maybe I should do those today. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I still have to finish a few things before I get the plumbing started. But this is just the sewer stuff. Once I get that checked in and fixed, I could start on like the water running, and then it has to have a place to drain. So that's why I'm doing that first. These are all the tools it takes to drill holes and cut holes in for plumbing. I ran into a nail over there and then the beam, and then I had to make a bigger hole. It's exciting. I'm excited. Oh, it's a mess. I need to clean up a little bit. Okay, so I got it all laid out. That's for the washer and dryer. It's all in one unit. That is for the sink. That is for the toilet. I have to get an offset flange because that's in the way. So I have to curve it right away. So if I offset it a little bit and then curve it, I should get around that. And that is for the tub. That's 2 inches. That's 3 inches. That's 1.5 to the 3-inch pipe and 2 to the 3-inch pipe. And this one is gonna go all the way across, 1.5 from the sink. That's all. I drilled all the holes. Now it's time to measure how far everything is, cut some pipe, and glue it underneath so I could bring it all up. Progress of what could it look like. So I'm cutting pieces to the size and where they're gonna go, putting them together, lining them out, and I'm gonna complete the rest of this. And once it's ready, I'm gonna glue it all together and put it outside the house. I'm working on some plumbing. I love this laser, so I'm gonna drill the hole straight down exactly where the pipe needs to come out. No guessing. I love it. This is the rest of the stuff. Just making progress.